I finally got Brilliant Stars. Been waiting so long for this. I'm probably so much later than everyone else, but I am going to skip ahead of all my other videos just to upload this. This set is so exciting. It's got every cool Pokemon you can think of in this set, and the hit rates are insane. Arceus for the first pack. Let's get Arceus in the first pack. I honestly have no clue what to expect from this set. Oh, wait. I think these are supposed to let you know you have a hit. If I have a hit in the first pack, that would be awesome. They replace energies. I don't know if that means it messes up the card trick or not. We'll see, I guess. No, I think the V-Star means you're supposed to have a V-Star, so I'm not entirely sure. Don't quite understand. I normally prepare a lot more before my videos, but as soon as this was delivered today, I just needed to go to it as quickly as possible. So much hype for this set. I wanted to be surprised by this set, so I tried to avoid looking too much into it. I know there's a new concept of, like, reverse full art cards. I'm not sure if that's a first ever for Pokemon, but it's a first ever for me, at least. And that alone is very exciting because I have, like, an entire section of my bulk box dedicated to reverse holos. So, to me, they're basically just as worthless as all my bulk non-holos. I haven't really been paying attention to the artwork, but I think this is the third one. We had Arceus, and then Charizard, and Shaman. Oh, and speaking of Charizard, I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot of him in this set. I remember hearing that there's like 5 of them in this set. So that's probably the highest chance of any set in all of Sword and Shield to get a Charizard. I think Darkness Ablaze only has 2? Maybe it's 3. It's probably 3, actually. Oh, there's a holo. So I actually have 2 boxes. I'm only planning on opening 1 per video, though. So I'll come back to the other one at some other time. I don't know. I might just have to do videos back to back on this set because of how hype it is. Everyone's opening it right now, and everyone's loving it. I am late to the party. The very first pack had a hit in it, but then, what was it, the next 4 packs back to back, every single one of them was a miss. And I think you have like double the chances of getting a hit now because there's the reverse full arts as well as the regular full arts. This one's gotta have something in it, surely. Okay, well, you know, there's a full art. Shaman V. I'm kind of more excited for the reverse full arts than the regular ones at this point. I'm curious how some people got this set so early. Like, they got it probably 2-3 weeks before it came out, released to the public. I'm opening it the day that I got it, and I pre-ordered it for the first wave release. Not sure what I can do to get it any faster than that. I think I pre-ordered it back in November or October. Whatever the first month was that it was available for pre-order, that is when I got it because I got it as soon as I heard about it. So for the reverse holo trainer cards or whatever they're called, I forgot. I'm guessing those hit rates are pretty low because 0 after, I'm just guessing, like 8 packs or something? 0 for 8, that's pretty bad. Piplup, Gloria, and Holo Torterra. So this set is weighable. That makes 2 sets in a row. I mean, Fusion Strike just came off as a accident, but now 2 sets in a row when they've had probably months of nonstop complaining from people. Doesn't seem like an accident anymore. I see something in here. Finally gonna get something. That's a regular full art. That's not a trainer reverse full art. Okay, finally. This is just random trainer that no one cares about, so. Still haven't gotten anything valuable, but it's sadly probably the most valuable thing I've gotten today. So even if you don't do the card trick and you never know what order it's supposed to be in, just seeing that it's a trainer plus their Pokemon should be enough to let you know that that's the trainer reverse full art. I think I saw something in this one too. I keep spoiling them. I'm not trying to. So, yet again, it's not the reverse. It is a V-Star Whimsicott. This seems to be the most pulled V-Star because I've watched a couple openings and it seems like everyone gets this. So, nice to also have it. I mean, with how poorly things started off, any hit feels good at this point. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, this set is weighable, but it's not like Fusion Strike. I mean, it sort of is, and then it's sort of not because it's both the lightest and the heaviest packs are the ones that have hits in them. Okay, so the last time I got one of these, it didn't mean anything. Is this just like a, sometimes they give it to you for fun, and sometimes they don't? I don't quite understand. This is so confusing. Hang on. Okay, apparently when you get the V-Star thing, it messes up the card trick. I swear I did it right, but I do kind of lose focus while I'm talking. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, as far as weighing this set, it's both the lightest and heaviest packs. The heaviest packs will have the trainer reverse full arts, I guess because it's like adding an additional foil card, I'm not sure. But then the lightest packs will be like Fusion Strike and have the regular full arts. I think booster boxes are safe. But yeah, moral of the story, don't buy non-sleeved single packs of this set. I mean, there's no way to tell. It's just so dangerous to buy singles. I don't know why Pokemon went back to being able to weigh packs. It just seems like such a huge mistake. They found a way around it in the most recent sets, so I mean, they already know how to do it. Why would they bring it back? Oh, yes! Okay, this makes up for it. This makes up for how bad things have been going. Finally, something good. You know, I've been looking for basically any Articuno other than the Chilling Reign V1 that I have like 7 of, and I end up getting it in Brilliant Stars instead. I don't care where I get it, I'm just glad to finally have it. It's so surreal, pulling an Articuno and not absolutely hating it. In other exciting news, I'm getting a new fridge today, but I wasn't given a time frame for it, so I am really hoping it doesn't happen while I'm recording. If it does, oh well. I mean, I'm just happy to finally be getting a new fridge. It's actually been breaking down for around 3 years, but fixing it or replacing it, it's not up to me. Yeah. Anyone who rents knows how that goes. I'd say that fridge is probably around, well, I'd say it's at least 30 years old. I've been living in the same place for 20 years. Wow, okay. I'm just getting full art after full art. You know, since I'm opening Arceus' set, I should probably get back to playing Legends Arceus. I mean, I had fun for... Okay, that's not the rare. Good. I didn't spoil anything important. Yeah, I was having fun with it at first. Actually, a lot of fun with it. But, I don't know, I just felt like there wasn't enough to do in the world. And yeah, I just quit all at once. I, didn't even try to go back to it, pretty much. But either way, I'm just so happy to see Pokemon actually did something new with their games. That was completely new. It wasn't, they just shook things up a little. That was like a totally different game, which was awesome. So I totally encourage that, and I hope that they got enough sales on Arceus to decide, okay, yeah, we should keep doing this, trying new things. Because...
what could be better than serving up smiles?
Being dead, or anything else.
Oh gosh. Do I do another one? Maybe I don't. Maybe I do it like this. No. No, I did it wrong. So let's just see what happens. Okay, I did do it right. Wow, that is weird. That is so weird. So a couple days ago, from when I'm recording, not from when this is uploaded, Pokemon just actually announced Gen 9, Scarlet and Violet, I think. I didn't actually watch the trailer yet. It's just, if you're on the internet at all, when a new Pokemon game is announced, you're going to hear about it. Oh wow, Mewtwo. That would have been a cool holo to get. I didn't see any of the gameplay, but I mean, I saw what all the starters look like. Pokemon just does such a good job with the starters. It's like a lot of the new Pokemon, I don't like the way they look. I mean, not a lot, probably just a few, but there's always quite a few in each new gen that I don't like the way they look. I've mentioned before, I think I just don't like Cinderace. But at least the pre-evolutions phases, it seems like those just always look good. They must just spend an enormous amount of time on the starters because they know how important they are. I don't think there will ever come a day where I don't at the very least recognize the starters of a mainline Pokemon game. I know I did forget Fennekin's name once, but I never played that generation, and like I said, I at least recognized it. To anyone who loves Fennekin, or it's their favorite starter, I'm sorry. I wish I could have forgotten Cinderace's name instead. Yeah, that golden Articuno, if it wasn't for that, I would not be feeling... Oh, finally! The first one! The trainer reverse, Octillery, and I guess just a random... Huh. They don't have a girl fisherman, fisher girl, in the games. It's all men, isn't it? That's weird to see. I mean, that's really odd that I'm just now realizing. Oh, we got a double! Lumineon? That's awesome! I've never had a double. I mean, is Brilliant Stars the only modern set you can do that in? Because I haven't opened any of the older sets, really. So yeah, a double. That's great. And they're both water themed, too. That's cool. I've opened a little bit of Sun and Moon and almost no X and Y. So, considering that I've never gotten a double in any pack, I'd say it's probably not in Sun and Moon that it's possible. Blunder Policy and a Hollow Bibarel. So, now that the new generation of Pokemon has been announced, I just gotta wait for the new Zelda to get a dedicated direct or trailer. I mean, it's already been announced. But when it comes to waiting for Zelda, anyone who follows Zelda knows that delays are inevitable, and delays are massive for that series. Gets pushed back up to like 3 years from the initial release date sometimes. But I gotta admit, those delays are probably a big reason for why Zelda games always turn out so great. A lot of games, like Pokemon, are kind of rushed out, and although Pokemon games are good, I wouldn't call them the same quality as Zelda games. Alright, I was trying to figure out if that was a reverse full art or not. Yeah, I should have known because it's got the trainer on it. Urshifu and Mustard, yeah. Didn't get the DLC, but I've seen the guy enough to know, so we don't get a double this time. Urshifu. If it's anything like Battle Styles, then Urshifu is probably one of the lowest valued ones you could get. So it looks like, even with a pretty weak start, it looks like that pile over there of full arts is larger than what it would be in a typical booster box, which is, you know, like 7 to 8. So I'm thinking, yeah, you should just expect to get way more hits in Brilliant Stars than any of the other sets, even if you get bad luck. Aggron V. Aggron's a cool Pokemon. Haven't gotten a single VMAX yet. So I've been looking for Pokemon cards at yard sales lately. That's not the only reason I'm going, because that would be stupid if it was. But, I mean, it's always in the back of my mind. And I've found them, like, twice, but yeah, it was before I knew anything about modern Pokemon cards, so I couldn't praise them very well, so I just left them. But yeah, when I see people on YouTube get like a base set Charizard for $5, I should be happy for them. I'm such a jealous person that it just upsets me. Why can't I find one of those? Oh, Hollow Moltres. That's a cool hollow. Probably can't find Pokemon at yard sales because most people who are really into that stuff probably go out at like 7 or 8 a.m. So they're getting there while the stuff isn't even fully out yet, and then they start asking for stuff. I don't like waking up that early, so I'll get there like in the middle of the day, and then they won't have anything. But maybe. They never had anything to begin with. But either way, if you're finding Pokemon cards for that cheap, especially base set Charizard for $5, which I actually did see a video of that, then I'd feel pretty guilty, honestly. I mean, that's probably someone's grandma selling their kids junk, and it turns out their kids' junk is worth as much as a car. I doubt that kind of thing is going to be happening much longer, though. It's mostly just the older generation that doesn't know about Pokemon at this point. It's just so popular that everyone in my generation and every generation before mine, and even probably like 2 generations after mine, all know what Pokemon is. As the years go on, that stuff's going to happen less and less often. Okay, we finally got... Wow, Kingler looks freaky in its Gigantamax form. He turns into a spider crab. Oh, those things are nightmarish. I love Kingler, but I don't think I love him in that form. Seeing Kingler, apparently even in his new freaky form, reminds me of Pokemon Puzzle League, because I played Gary a lot, and he had both Krabby and Kingler, which is weird because Ash is the one that had those Pokemon. Then again, I guess Pokemon Puzzle League just messed that up with a lot of characters, because I think Team Rocket also had Golbat for some reason. And then they had like Lieutenant Surge with a Magneton and a Jolteon. That kind of makes sense, because I mean they're electric types, and he's only ever shown in the anime with a Raichu, so they needed to fill it up with something. But yeah, Gary had... Hey, Gary! Wow, that's really weird. Jolteon. Yeah, he didn't have Jolteon. Lieutenant Surge had Jolteon. Ooh, man. That is... I bet that's a high value one. Gary and an Evolution. That is cool. Wow, the centering on that looks awesome. Let's see, is it another... Nope, it's not another double. I can't believe I'm down to the last pack already. I did get a second booster box. I don't know if I should just upload a part 2 or what I should do. I mean, I want to open it like right now, but I need to have some restraint, or else I'll buy like 3 more booster boxes of it. Hopefully the price comes down. Weasel, Gible, Dayden, and a Holo Professor's Research. Wow, exact same title as the one from Celebrations. Not the worst way to end it. I mean, it could have just been a non-holo rare. So, my initial impressions of Brilliant Stars were not good, but it just got better and better as it went on. So yeah, I think I'll have to open more of this set.